Hi guys. Yeah, now I'm here in the garage. It's Saturday afternoon, and now I'm going to pull the head off this engine. I got the right tool from my friend. He did have these tools, so I didn't have to go buy them. I just borrowed them. So now I'm going to pull the head off and see how it looks like. Now the head is off and it's over there, and yeah, everything looks fine here. The gasket was complete. No problems with that. That's a good sign. And yeah, that's about it. So now I'm going to open the bottom part of the engine and check the other bearings. And yeah, to those people that is opening this kind of engine first time and checking my video how I did it. So one thing to remember is there is over here it is this kind of pin, so you have to screw in a M6 bolt and pull it out. This is just a weight that I have for knocking it out. This goes in and into the head over there. So yeah, if you can see over there, yeah. So this is something you need to take out before you're lifting the head off. I tried before when I loosened all the bolts and tried to lift it a bit, and I noticed that this was stuck in the head. So I pulled that out and it came off really easy. Just lift it off. Now I have pulled this front parts off. It was first I loosened the wheel that comes over here, and this, and then there was just 4 bolts, those 4 bolts, to get that cover off. And now I think I need to turn the engine around to get this bolt open. I have to lock it down in the crankshaft someplace. So I will be able to open this because this is sitting quite hard. I think they used to do it and need to do it. I think it said in the Mercedes manual, engine manual, it should sit with 400 newtons. So that's quite hard. And yeah, now I will turn it around and try to loosen that and take off completely this front cover. So as you can see, it's really dirty. And start clean later. Hopefully at in the dishwasher. So yeah. Yeah, I locked it with a steel bar over here between, so now it didn't give after. And then I pulled with this and lengthened it with a steel pipe over there. So yeah, now it's open. Let's try to get it off. Now the crank wheel is off. It's on the ground over there, and it's off over here. I don't know why Mercedes have like 4 big washers between at the crank bolt, but maybe it's good for something. I don't know. Nissan only have 1, which I'm familiar with. So yeah, now that's off. I used this kind of pull bolt system to get it out. This is a really good. It fits Nissan and Mercedes, and yeah, it's really powerful. It's just to put it on and take the crank wheel off. So it came out a bit, and then I pulled the rest by hand. Now the bearings is off, or the overfalls. So yeah, now they're off, and the surface on the crank looks really okay. No stuff here, but I was thinking if I not would have changed the bearings and if they are okay and like that. But we have like one close call, because in the second cylinder we got a bearing that looked like this. If you can see, they have been quite close to that the bearings would have been gone. So luckily I checked the bearings, and I will now change them. New bearings is coming on Monday, should they be at the post office. So yeah, let's continue when the bearings is here. Yeah, now the bearings are out. I took out every bearing except this one. Over here in this end, the crank is laying on the end stiffer, the end gasket ring, and over here I still have one bearing in. All the other ones is out because I want it to lay in the right position. So yeah, over here I have the bearings and the rod bolt. The second bearing that was crap, I couldn't find anything in the other half of it, but in this, as I showed you, you can see some damage. But yeah, now it's just to wait for new bearings and put it back together and tighten it to the right torque. Hi guys, I'm now on my way to my friend's garage, and we're going to try to get the dishwasher working, and there we are going to try to clean the engine parts that is real dirty. So yeah, that's what's about to happen right now. Hi guys, here we have the washing machine with the engine parts full, and now we're going to try to put it on and see how clean they will get. Yes, we put the parts in the dishwasher, and we waited for the first time to get it done, but it wasn't clean enough, or actually it didn't clean much, because yeah, all the oil went off, but still the sand and the sticky stuff was still on there. So we started the dishwasher one more time and left the place, and now we are heading for the other garage where we will do some more laminate work. Welcome back. Today it's Monday evening, and today I went to the post office. There they have had bearings for the engine, and I went to get this gasket kit that I will need. And so yeah, here's the engine and the bearing caps, I think it's called. And yeah, the other day I got some other stuff also. This is some parts, I don't know. And over here I have the clutch. It's a 7.25 Tilton 3-disc clutch that I will use. And over there I have some other package. I will open them later and you will see it. So yeah, now it's just time to start cleaning the bearing stuff and take out the bearings and start the assembly of the engine. Yeah, now the main bearings is on. I have it there in place. I haven't tightened them yet, but it still spins easy, so that's fine. Yeah, so now I still have to do the rod bearings and so on, and of course assembly lube from Redline. Over there is Eddie, our dog. Yeah, now the bottom part is done, the bearings is in, and the rods and stuff bearings is tightened to the right torque. So yeah, now I'm going to put on the squish plate, and I think it's called, yeah, and later the oil pump and so on. Yes, now I'm this far. The bottom end is put together, and now I've placed the new head gasket on. I'm now going to lift this head on and bolt it on. I'm not going to tighten the bolts yet, but I'm going to put them on just so I can start drill a hole for the oil return from the turbo in the oil pan, and make those small stuff that I need to do before to be able to have the turbo on it. Yes, and I have to drill over here also in this oil feed. Earlier in a video I showed you I need to drill over there, but that's not the thing. I actually need to drill a hole over there to be able to take out the oil pressure for the turbo. Another thing what they say it's good to do when you put a turbo on this kind of engine is to change the head bolt. So over here I have 10.9 head bolt that I will put in. Now it's Tuesday evening and I have now bolted on the turbo and now working on the oil lines over here, and I need to put it in over here someplace like this. Yes, now I have done the oil return from the turbo that you can see over there. Just drilled a hole in the oil pan and bolted it on, and it sits really nice. So yeah, that's about what I got done to the engine today. I got the other parts. My friend is coming over. We're actually going to the other garage. We're going to do some laminating work. Now I'm back in my own garage from the laminating work. Was there for a couple of hours, and now the clock is late. But I still got this front cover cleaned and the alternator holder. So now it's time to get inside and take a shower and get some sleep. Today it's Wednesday evening and I have been here for a while in the garage, bolting on all this stuff. The front end is almost complete. There's missing one pipe, steel pipe that comes between over there, and the intake is only mounted. Okay, like it's there, but it's not mounted. And the other part starts to be okay. So this is how far I got today, and tomorrow evening we will jump in the car straight after work and go start our trip up to Österbottnia. So on Friday I will be up in Österbottnia at my workplace. Yeah, that's about it for this day and this episode. I maybe have a meeting with one of my sponsors this weekend also, so really interesting. But yeah. And yeah, I would like to paint that some kind of color. Please feel free to comment in the comment section. Should I make it black or should I make it red? Or should I make it red wrinkle spray or some random color? Yeah, feel free to comment. And also, if you haven't done it yet, please subscribe. And thumbs up on the videos if you like them. Comment what should I show more on, what should I show less. So yeah, feel free to comment.